What's up, YouTube? In this video, we're back here in the mountains, not to survive, but to thrive this time. Now, we're gonna be going after some voluptuous, delicious squirrels. Now, these are quite the tasty critters, if I do say so myself. But I had a thought, fellas, what if we cook them right after we shoot them? I know, fellas, it's been talked before, but we are gonna do it. We're gonna, as soon as we shoot one of these delicious little tree rats, we're gonna be devouring him right into the fire. But besides that, fellas, we need to find ourselves ones, kill one, and then put them into our mouths. But besides that, fellas, I'll see you all when we get there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if this genius plan of mine does not work here, we're gonna go to any spot of woods where there's a delicious squirrel. Now, this could be in the mountains, it could be in a field, it could literally be in a swamp, it could be anywhere as long as there's a squirrel. But fellas, as long as we cook one and open fire as soon as we kill it, then it'll be successful. But besides that, fellas, we need to start hunting. Well, this was not the best of ideas. I really can't see that far. It makes a difference when, you know, the leaves are off. Silly me. Fellas, we spotted one right there. The hunt is on. Well, the hunt is over now because that damn bastard selected me again. I know, it is quite tragic, but this is a big mountain. A very big mountain, if I do say so myself. And I believe that we will find and acquire ourselves another squirrel. Okay, fellas. Besides that one we saw, just briefly, scurry up a tree, I can't find any more of these degenerates. It is quite tragic, but we still have to crack down and find one. These bastards just love running by my stand during deer season, but when I'm actually trying to hunt them, they all disappear. But besides that, fellas, we need to just find them. Okay, fellas. Damn mosquitoes. We're back out here. And we're, of course, after a nice, juicy squirrel. Now, these damn degenerates licked me last night. But hopefully today, fellas, they won't be lucky. But besides that, fellas, we need to start hunting. Okay, fellas, this hovel right here is quite the prominent hunting grounds, if I do say so myself. I mean, I've deer hunted here, turkey hunted here, and it's always provided me with amazing products. And of course, fellas, I've seen my good fair number of squirrels that have tricked me into thinking they're deer. I know they're quite degenerates. But fellas, it doesn't matter how much time we spend out there, we're gonna get ourselves the squirrel. We're in business, boys. He's right there. Shoot. Stay right there, champ. No. Right there. I think we got him. Smoked him. Let me tell you something about some fine eating, fellas. We just got ourselves a monster squirrel. Now, this heifer is going to be amazing over the fire. I mean, an absolute 10 out of 10 meal. Now, fellas, we have to skin them up now and get them on the fire as soon as possible to make this as fresh as possible. But without further ado, fellas, I'll see you all at the fire. Now, fellas, there was a little mishap with the skinning. That's why we only have a sliver of the squirrel. Now, we're going to use the rest. This was the most salvageable one that we can throw on a stick and throw over the fire. But without further ado, fellas, we commence the fire. Technical difficulties, fellas. Come on, baby, burn. Alright, fellas, we have ourselves a fire. Now, it took a little while, but we got ourselves one. Stay with me. Get all this other garbage out of the way. Consolidate the precious flame. We lost her. Okay, fellas, we had to change location because that other spot was just unsuitable, but hopefully this time we get right. Build small and we'll expand. Yeah, that is looking premium if I do say so myself, fellas. Come on, baby, catch. Okay, we got something, fellas. I'm sure this is how the caveman did it, going back to the survival years. Okay, fellas, we have to go back to the drawing board. Okay, fellas, we finally got it rolling. Don't ask me how long it took, because it took forever, but we finally got her cooking. Wet. Wet. Dry. Keep it cooking. We might not be eating tonight, guys. That's quite embarrassing. Can't get a fire to get going. I mean, we have a few little splintering flames, but it ain't much, because everything's wet around here. I mean, literally every single piece of wood. I mean, this is all I can find now is lukewarm, dry. It's quite pathetic, I know, but we gotta try or we're gonna starve. It's just that simple, fellas. Fellas, we have made fire, and now it's time to cook this amazing squirrel. I know it took a little longer than expected, but we eventually got her done. Whew. It's quite the roaring fire, if I do say so myself. Now, fellas, as you can see, we are cooking ourselves a genuine squirrel leg, and of course, there's a little incident with the upper half of the carcass. But besides that, fellas, we are cooking ourselves a delicious meal, and the squirrel is cooking very nice, as you can see. She's nice and sizzling. Now, fellas, we gotta get this thing nice and cooked through, because we don't want to have any sort of diseases. But now the fire's cooking done very, very nice, if I do say so myself. Just gotta keep on giving her little doses of energy. I don't want her getting out of hand, let's just say. But we just want her to get her hot, nice little fire to cook ourselves our amazing squirrel. No. Need some more fuel. Come on, flip. Yeah, like that. Whew. We're gonna get all sides now, fellas. This is one high-end cuisine, if I do say so. Stop it. Stop it. Stand one side. No. Yeah. Like that. Stand. Don't want our magnificent heat getting contaminated out. Yep, disgusting grasses. Woo-wee. I tell you what, fellas, this here squirrel's gonna come right off the bone. Perfect. Safety first. Now, fellas, since the fire's put out now, it's time to finally eat our reward. Nice, of course. Now, fellas, that was rough, of course, because it was our first attempt at this sort of thing. But, fellas, we'll get better. We'll get better, and we'll be cooking high-end cuisines over the fire. But besides that, fellas, this sadly means is the end of the cooking and hunting. Thanks for watching. You guys want to see our Walmart fishing challenge? Video down here. And of course, you guys want to see your last eating video? Video down here. But besides that, I'll see y'all next video. See ya.